host, Lenny, and I'm with my special guest, Kiya Monet?
Yes.
That's how you go? Do you say it's Kiya Monet as an artist, or that's
I just do Kiya.
Okay.
Because it's easier for everybody instead of Kiya, you know.
Kiya, okay. Now, you have a song with, Nico Oso?
Nico Oso and Elrod.
Okay.
Yeah,
called
Island Love.
Yep, Island Love, yes.
Yep.
And that was your first, was that like one of your first songs on iTunes? Or
yeah. Okay. Yeah, one of my first features, yeah, so I was excited about that.
Okay. Now, how was that? Like, how was that experience to have something like, you know, go to a medium where people could actually purchase your music?
It's a lot different, because I always get feedback from people, oh, I love your song, and I'm like, oh, people were really receptive to it, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna keep doing it.
That's good. And then you, so before that, you were like always just on SoundCloud and stuff like that doing music?
No, actually. I was just writing and just going to the studio and just doing my own thing. Just recording and going to open mics and everything like that. So, yeah.
Well, usually with R&B artists, though, I know it starts out with gospel. How did the whole thing, the singing thing, start out for you?
Singing started when I was little. Like, I always walk around the house singing and everything. My mom sings in the choir, but I never got into that. Yeah, I wasn't really one to really sing in the choir because I was always shy, but now I'm not, but so it's different now.
So you plan on taking this like far, or like is it a hobby of yours? Like, how do you feel about it?
As far as it's going to take me. The sky's the limit right now, so I plan to take it above and beyond as far as I can take it.
Okay. Now, do you model too?
I don't.
Okay. I see you have a couple pics on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, okay, she's slaying out there. So you don't model. That was just like a photo shoot thing.
Yeah, that was just a photo shoot.
Okay.
I don't. No.
Okay. Now, I met you though at the open mic for the the 8th Artist App.
Oh, what is it? Yeah, 8th Artist App. The flavors.
Yeah. So I met you there, and you sung Anita Baker's Rapture. The Rapture Love. The people that y'all know what I'm talking about. Now, I love the way you sing it.
Oh,
sing
thank
it,
you.
by the way.
Thank you.
And I was also impressed about like I guess like your love for classic R&B. So like that, to me, that goes a long way, because it's like once you know your history, then you can go somewhere with
Exactly.
it. So how did like what women or men influenced you that sang R&B back in the day?
Well, he didn't really sing, but my dad introduced me to it.
Okay.
And my sister. They listen to music all day, every day. So back in the day, my dad used to listen to Earth, Wind, and Fire. He still has 8 tracks and records and albums and everything down in the basement. But the person that really inspired me to really start singing is Anita Baker. Like, I listen to her at least once a day. Yes. At least. One of those songs I have to listen to, because she's just so soulful and it just makes you relax. So Anita Baker is definitely my idol. That's the person that really inspires me.
Yeah, it's something about her, right, where it's like you can't get tired of her.
You can't.
Like, you can hear the song, even if you heard the song yesterday.
It can listen to on repeat and that'll be cool.
Yeah. It's like you really can't get tired of her. She's not. To me, I feel like she's very underrated.
She is.
Very underrated.
She is.
Because it's I'll give her like a whole bunch of Lifetime awards. She just like,
she would get all of them.
All of them. Because she just kills it.
Yeah.
Because we always hear her on like classic urban R&B radio. We always hear her on there. Other than that, like you have to play her yourself. So that's cool. So do you hope to have like an album or something in the future?
Yes, it's coming.
Oh, okay, that's
coming. Yeah, it's coming. I got some singles too on the way, but the album's definitely in the works.
Oh, that's great. So that'll be your first album.
First album.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You usually record it here?
I recorded here twice. Normally I record either at the producer that I work with right now, produced by Touch. I either produce with him at I'm trying to remember the studio name.
Is that in Philly?
It's in Philly.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Does Rob Riley go there too?
Rob, yep. Okay. You know Rob, yeah. So it's a studio there, and then it's one in Touch's house. So we either go there, either or.
So you live in Delaware though, but sometimes you go travel to Philly to do your thing.
Yep.
I got you. That's cool. So what do you like? What do you like about this whole the whole music thing? Like is it wake you up in the morning? Like what does it do to you?
Music is daily for me. That's like morning, noon, and night. Like, I can listen to music all day. That's how I get through.
Yeah.
We going through something and just turn on a song and I can relate to it. And it's just like, it's going to be okay the next day. Like, today's not the last day. Like, it's going to be cool. So, music is definitely something that I lean on every day. Yeah.
Now, what's the writing process for like for you? Do you get with the writer's block a lot? Like,
I do. I do. Being a writer is very challenging. So, I'm trying to think of one of like the hardest times. I think when I was first starting out like writing, I was like, I can't do this. Like, I don't know what to write. I don't know how to start. But like when I listen to a song, I'm like, they just started off with anything. Like just scatting or just a melody or whatever. But I'm like, I don't really want to do that. I want like words, people to start to listen to my music and the lyrics that I write. But lyrics are very, very hard to write. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. I think the fastest I wrote a song was in an hour. And that was very challenging. Like, I was like, I don't need nobody in here with me. Like, play the music over and over again. Like, put it on repeat, loop it, and then get it done that way. So, that's the thing that I do. Yeah.
Now, do you get nervous every time you have to perform?
Every single time. Every single time. It never fails. Never fails. I don't know what it is. And I'm always like, all right, what can I do different when I perform that'll make me, like, just calm down, like, get a drink, get a shot, what am I going to do? But still the same thing. Wow. Every single time.
I think that was my second time going to the open mic, but did you go to a lot of them, or that was your first time going?
No, that wasn't my first time. Okay. The first one that I went to was in Philadelphia.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of the name. Artist Gallery. Okay. It's right by the Philadelphia Zoo. It's not that far from the zoo. But that was the first time I went, and I was super nervous. And my friend Zori had invited me out. She's a DJ. And she was like, you got to come sing. And I was like, I don't know. And then she called me. I was like, all right, I guess I got to go sing now. Since you on the mic and you talking about, all right, she's going to come up here and sing for y'all. Yeah. So I couldn't say no. So I just did it. That was my first time. I was super, super nervous, though. Super nervous.
Who do you look up to today that's currently in music?
That's a good question.
Who's that guy? I know a lot of.
It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people, like a lot of women thriving right now.
A lot of them, yeah. They doing what they gotta do. I would say Monica definitely. She's another underrated artist. Very underrated. She's always been like another inspiration. Like just because she started so young, and she's still doing it now to this day. So. Monica would be one of them. I love Keisha Cole. She's real. She's real. There's so many people. I'm trying to think of somebody else. Music chose Soul Child. I love him. Like lyrically, he's awesome as well. I met him for the first time, but it was kind of a weird experience, but it was alright. It was cool. He ain't know who I was. I didn't know who he was at first, and I was like, "You, Music Soul Child," because he said his real name, and I was like, "Okay, how can I help you?" Like, but those are the biggest three right now. Okay. Yeah.
Now, okay, yeah, I wanted to ask you too. When it comes to studio preparation and like because I always want to know how it works as an artist. Like when you go in. Is it like, okay, take it from the top, you start off singing, like, or does like usually the producer control everything for you and they put you in the right mood?
I like to hear the song first. Okay. So as long as you got that on loop and I can hear it and get in the vibe with it and just rock out to it for at least a good 30 minutes, just so I can get some lyrics together or just get a melody to the song. But what I was taught by one of the producers that I work with, Touch, he actually just does a rough melody first to the song. He might not be saying nothing, but it's just like, all right, he wants you to hit this note here, this note there, but you know how the melody is going to go because of the music. So putting a melody to the music is, I think that's the easiest way to do it.
Touch is very talented too. Truly talented. Like I was just listening to the beats he was doing and everything, and like you could just tell he's really creative.
Very creative. Yeah, he's awesome. Like he can create a beat, and then he would send it to me. He'd be like, yo, I got this beat. I was like, all right, send it to me. Not even 5 minutes. Wow. And it's already to my email. I'm like, you're excited about this. So, and his vibe is just awesome. So whenever we collab or do whatever, it's always a work of art. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Now, being in Delaware, do you feel like the rap game kind of trumps the R&B? Yeah, do you feel like the rap game, like, because I know it's a lot of rappers in Delaware. Like, me doing this, I realize it's a lot of rappers in Delaware.
That's a lot,
and I probably interviewed, like, 5 R&B people. So do you feel like it's just like, you guys are out there, just that, like, right now, the rappers are just always pushing their stuff? Like, how do you think that works out here in Delaware?
I mean, it's up to the person. I think if you want your stuff to be out there, you're gonna push harder. You're gonna make sure that your name is out there. You're gonna make sure that your music is heard. It's a lot of rappers in Delaware though, compared to singers. I just think they have a different mindset sometimes. So it's just like, all right, you're being a rapper. I don't discredit any of the rappers. They're awesome. I wish I could write like a rapper, but I don't, because they just write so fast. And it's just like, all right, they can do a 16 and it'd be done. For a singer, it's a little harder because you got to get a melody and lyrics that make sense. Rapping it's a little different. But rappers compared to singers here in Delaware I think it's a little harder for singers. Only because it's really not a market for singers, really. Like, Philadelphia is more, I think personally, more of a market for R&B. Rap too, there's a lot of rappers in Philly too, but it's just all how you deliver and how you market yourself.
And I feel like, you know, R&B singers, when I talk to you guys and when I follow you guys, you take more time on your craft. Yeah, I could tell, like, it's just like, because I know Abe the singer, Naj and Nicole, you guys take your time to get, like, you know, your masterpiece out there. You don't rush it, and everything, like, because you want people to hear it and love it and understand it, and then that way you can play it on a loop, like how we play Anita Baker stuff on a loop. You know, with our rap brothers, you know, sometimes it's just like mixtape, and this track here, video here, and it's like too much to consume. Because you're consuming like
it's too
like
much
50 artists, and then like, you know, then combined with that it's 100 songs, and then it's like 1,000 videos. It's like so much to consume, because I get emails all the time like, hey, check out my mixtape. Like, so you do, but it's like, man, like,
it's a lot right now.
It's a lot, man.
You're not the only one.
Oh my goodness. And then, like, because I know you guys probably get hit up to do features too, like, a lot of times. And do you make sure, like, it has to be like the right type of person you want to do business with? Like, how does that work if somebody try to
definitely has to be the right person, the right vibe, because I just couldn't see myself working with somebody that's not really on the same page as me, really. Like, if you talking about something that I don't normally talk about, I'm not about to go there with you. Like, I'm not gonna put myself in that. But I mean, if it's something that we can come together on and be like, all right, let's change some stuff. But most of the people that I work with, that I collab with, I like to meet them first, just like to fill them out, like, go get a drink, you know, just lay back, see how we interact with each other, see how the vibes are. But I've been asked by a few rappers, not many though. Some of them don't really follow through, so I'm just like, all right, well. Yeah,
that's what I was telling you. You're doing better than when you were telling me, oh, I'm running late. I'm like, nah, you're doing better than some of the rappers, because they're we're scheduled for the day, you know, and then sometimes they won't even show up.
Are you serious?
Yeah, or they'd be like 5 hours late, like something like that. Yeah, and I just be like, okay.
And I hate being late, but it's like some things I can't control, and it's like, oh, I want to be there on time. I was so mad that I was late. I was like, oh.
Nah, you're good, because like, especially most of the R&B singers I interview, they're good. They're just, some of the rappers, man, they just, oh man, they cool people. It's just that timing wise, I don't know. My thing is, if you hungry for something, like, you want to at least show up there that day. You know, like, to not show up.
Yep. If you hungry, you gonna eat.
Yeah, for real, for real. And so your album, is it coming out this year or next year?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I wanted to come out this year or next year, only because I'm kind of a perfectionist.
Yeah.
So I just want to like take my time, make sure everything sounds right, because I'll listen to my music probably at least 10 times a day, maybe more, just to the same song, just to see, all right, can anything be changed, can anything be tweaked, can any lyrics be changed, beat, anything. So I just want it to be A1 when it comes to my fans and everything. So yeah.
Wow. So how are you gonna go with that? Because this sounds exciting. Like, how are you gonna go about the promotion process when your album does come out? Because I know you worked on it for so long, and you want it to do well.
Yeah.
So like, how are you gonna go about the promotion process?
I haven't really gotten a concept of what I really want it to be, because the album I know is going to be full of emotion, of course, full of stories and everything. So I'm not really sure which way I want to go with it just yet, but it's gonna be good.
Yeah. Are we gonna expect any music videos from you?
You might.
Okay.
I'm not sure just yet. I got a few photographers and videographers. They always want to do work and stuff together. So just depending on how time plans itself. I mean, I'm always up for doing a video, photo shoot or whatever. So yeah.
That's awesome. Cause I know just watching you guys. I know it's like, cause you're like independent, right? Okay.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah. So doing that, it's like hard when you don't have like Epic Records or somebody backing the finance for a video and all that. So like me watching independent artists, it's like, okay, cool. I see their concepts when it comes to promoting. It's like, okay, we're gonna drop a video here, drop a nice cover, like just something to sell the art. I know that's hard as an independent artist.
It's like, very hard because you don't know what everybody likes really. So that's why you gotta also know your fan base.
Yeah.
You gotta know who you're working with. Even if it's a feature, you gotta know how that person's fan base is, so then they can also relate to everything that's being put out and pushed to them. So it is harder being independent right now. But I'm gonna make it work. So.
Is there anybody you would like to collab with in the future? Any singers you want to collab with?
Any singers? If Anita Baker would like just knock on my front door, I would definitely do it with her in a heartbeat. Like, I love Kim. Okay. He's dope. I'm trying to think of who else. I just think any opportunity that I get put into, I would definitely take full advantage. Whoever asks. I mean, yeah.